Good afternoon. My name is Stephen Dooley, and I took time off work to come down here from Casper. I represent myself. I agree with what Rick Santorum said, what's been said so far, and I see the biggest problem is people confuse the Convention of States to propose amendments as to automatically changing the Constitution. It doesn't happen that way. You guys wouldn't put up with that if we got together, 800 of us, and said, we're going to take away the Second Amendment. Would you guys go with that? No. Neither will anybody else. It's to propose amendments. The states have the final say so, one way or another. You see all that about California and New York going to take over. You guys won't allow that. When you put them there as one state, one vote, that's what you're going to allow. I assume that's what you're going to allow. When it comes to the problems, they said, what amendment would do that? Well, one of the amendment is the Constitution now is litigated to this monstrosities we talked about. They need to maybe, like say, talked about those. If you're going to litigate it, it's going to be approved. It needs to then be voted on by the states. I'm just spitballing here. I'm not a member of this, but there's many ways to cover all of those issues. The people that say there is no way aren't looking for a way. It's kind of like when Washington, D.C. said, I see no evidence of this. Well, that's because they're not looking. As soon as you start looking, you find ways. You get all of these people together, you come with ideas. People are smart. A lot of politicians in Washington think we're not. People are. And when you get them together, we come up with good ideas. And this whole thing here, it literally is just to get us together to propose amendments to help control the federal government. They go in there as middle-class people and come out multimillionaires. Pretty sure none of you will come out of the Wyoming legislature multimillionaires. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. There's just all sorts of things that are problems in Washington that need to be looked at and fixed by the states because Washington isn't going to cut off its own gravy train. And that's what I have. I asked you to vote yes this through, and I asked if there's any questions.